Welcome to the training video for the Polycom IP650. The Polycom IP650 is designed for executive users who require advanced features and applications, as well as telephone attendants who need multiple line support. Some features include Polycom HD voice technology on both the handset and the HD speakerphone, a backlit LCD display, and the Polycom can support up to 3 expansion modules for added speed dials. I'll start the training today by covering the standard buttons and features associated with the Polycom IP650. Standard buttons, up in the upper left-hand corner you can see your extension. There is one button dedicated to your extension. The remaining 5 buttons are all speed dials, and these can be used to see if you're the presence of other people in your company and call them directly. Down here we have the directories button, the conference call button, the transfer button, and redial, all used for call control, which I'll show you in a few moments. Over on this side is the menu button, messages button to access your voicemail, the do not disturb keys, and speakerphone versus headset buttons, as well as the mute button. There are several ways to make and take calls on the Polycom IP650. To place a call, pick up the handset. You will hear a dial tone and dial the number. The call will begin dialing and you may talk. Once the call is completed, replace the handset and the call will be completed. To place a call on speakerphone, just press the speakerphone button. You'll hear a dial tone and you can dial the number. Press the speakerphone button to end the call when you're done. You can also do a cold dial, which is dialing without hearing a dial tone. You may dial whatever extension you would like, and you can press the dial button to complete the call. And finally, the last way to place a call is to use the speed dials for the appropriate user. For example, this will call another person. Just to show you that one again, the speed dial calls another person directly, and now the two are talking. So right now the call is on speakerphone. During the call you have several call control options. We'll take the call off speakerphone. You can place hold in order to place the caller on hold. You can see right here it says that the call is placed on hold, and you may hang up and you can pick up the phone to make another call. Or you can resume the call by pressing the resume key right here. To end the call, there are several ways. You may end the call by hanging up the handset. There's also an end call soft key. You'll notice that the soft keys change their function throughout the course of the call, depending on what the current state of the call is. So the end call button will also end the call. To answer an incoming call, here you can see that the phone is ringing. We have a caller ID display that shows who the incoming caller is from and what their extension is. I can answer the call by lifting the handset off the hook. We can also have the options to press the answer soft key, or you can reject the call if you don't want to take the call right now. Here are some advanced call handling features available on the phone. In order to transfer a call, once you have a call active, you could press the transfer button. The transfer soft key is here, or the transfer button is right here. When the transfer button is pressed, the initial caller is placed on hold, and I could dial a second extension. We are showing an attended transfer. Currently, the first caller is placed on hold, and I am placing a call to the destination extension. When the destination answers, you may complete the transfer by pressing the transfer key again. And there, the transfer is complete. To do a blind transfer, it is very much the same process. You press the transfer button to initiate the transfer. The caller is placed on hold. Here, you could press the blind button. You will press this if you don't want to talk to the destination extension. So blind, and then 6, or dial your extension and press send. The call is immediately sent away from your phone, and the two far parties are talking. To initiate a conference call, so once you have one call currently active, a conference call is done very much the same as a transfer. Press the conference button, and then dial the extension. Once again, the first call is placed on hold, and the second call is begun. So here we're initiating a second call while the first call is still on hold. Once this call is answered, press the conference button again to complete the conference. So now that the call is answered, I will press the conference button, and you have a three-way call going. End the call by pressing the end call button, or you can split the call into the two call legs. Other features available on the Polycom 650 are to see missed calls and call lists can be found in the directories screen. Press the directories, and option 1 is for the contact directory, option 2 is for placed, received, and missed calls. The contact directory shows the extensions of other people in your company. The call lists, which I can access by pressing 2, allows me to select missed, received, or placed calls. And as always in these menus, you can press back to go back to the previous screen. The phone also offers shortcuts. The down arrow here points to the missed calls. The right arrow points to the placed calls. And the right arrow points to the received calls. Other features available on the phone. The voicemail button will access the My Telepath voicemail system. When you press this button, you'll be asked for your password, and instructions for using the voicemail system can be found online. To set up call forwarding on your phone, press the forward key as a soft key. There are 3 types of call forwards. Option 1, the call forward always, will immediately forward any calls that are sent to this phone to the appropriate destination. Call forward no answer will first ring this phone for 20 seconds and then send the call to the appropriate destination. Or call forward busy will only apply when your phone is on Do Not Disturb. To activate Do Not Disturb, press the Do Not Disturb button. When you are in Do Not Disturb mode, this phone will not ring and calls will immediately be sent to voicemail. You can see that the phone is on Do Not Disturb because of the flashing X on this screen and the Do Not Disturb indicator on the main screen. For both the call forwards and the Do Not Disturb features, you could accomplish the call forwarding and Do Not Disturb on the phone, or it can be set online on the phone system itself. You can find directions for that online as well. Features available from the menu button will not be shown today, but you can find them online. You can change and customize your ringtone. You can set up headset memory mode, which has the phone remember that you have a headset and answer the calls automatically on the headset. And other display settings, including the phone contrast, how the date is displayed, and different color settings. Thank you for attending. That is the training video for the Polycom IP 650.